So this is the next part of the experiment, and yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm filming it on the same day, and actually this is kind of like my Mr. Rogers, comfy sweater thing. Wear plaid until they can stand up on their own, and then, move on to the next color. So the second experiment, or third, the first experiment was the ramen, the second experiment was the Bear Creek rice. The third experiment was some Bob's Red Mill Veggie Soup mix, which has, let's see if I can picture, oh, the camera's wanting to fall on my face, oh, but you can see right there, it has tiny little pasta bits in it. So it has green and yellow split peas, sorry, reading from the bag, green and barley, lentils, flavors from the alphabet, pasta bits made from wheat flour, spinach, and tomato, blah, blah, blah. 12 ounces. This is a 1 pound, 12 ounce bag. It's really bizarre because this package, you're supposed to add 1 cup of mix, gets 4 cups of water, and it was over 4 cups of soup ingredients, so that's supposed to be in 16 cups of water. The pot wouldn't hold that much. And we put like 10.5 cups of water in there. And this kept really, really well. I actually just had it for lunch. And let's see, looking for a date. This was sell by September of 2014, so not quite 10 years out of date. Again, packed in 2012. We put a little salt and some additional, or some seasoning. This has no seasoning. It's literally the things that I just read off to you. It's the green and yellow split peas, barley, the pasta, and lentils. That's all that's in it. So add seasoning to it. And so this, my God, $3.50 at Big Lots back in 2012. Packed it away. Again, as an experiment. Probably could keep for another 5 or so years if you really wanted to try it, but all 3 of these were in an airtight container and sealed away from the atmosphere and anything else, moisture here in Georgia that could get to it, little creepy crawly bugs. And so this cooked up really nice. Like I said, I just had it for lunch. I've got a couple more days of lunch from it. And Bob's Red Mill always makes some good stuff, and this is just testament to it. Oh, so the pasta, when you look at the ingredients, it says, and vegetable pasta, semolina wheat flour, spinach powder, tomato powder, and or paprika powder, niacin, iron, phthalimine, mononitrate, riboflavin, and folic acid. No oil. So there's nothing there to spoil or to go bad or to set off funky flavors. It was quite nice. We've got 2 house blends of seasoning that we do. One is heavily garlic, and the other is got salt. So we did a tablespoon of each for, what did I say, 10 cups of water in one of these packages. And it was not soup. It's a very solid form of stuff. Very like a hearty stew, or similar to what the rice would have been like, and I quite enjoyed it that way. You could eat it with a fork, you could eat it with a spoon. Soups, I have a tendency to dribble. I don't do well with spoons. I have a thing with spoons. We got plenty of time to practice before. That's all I eat with. A straw, I think a straw would be the solution. Anyway, so this went really well. I didn't take a picture of it, because it looks like what it looks like, but this worked. I was quite pleased with this. Now, would I keep this for 20 years in this package? Probably not. There are other things that you could do that would last longer and probably be better to eat, but this was quite nice. I'm rambling. Bye. Sound like a wacko. So why would a sane person do something like this type of experiment? At the time, I was working out of state, not doing that anymore, ever, and I was a little insecure on what I was leaving behind here for my wife. So in my Boy Scout mode, mind, I started preparing or helping prepare the household for something. I don't know what that something was, but I was still preparing. So I was, looking around, observing the world, and this is where I found these products. So I missed the obvious. I could have used this with this, and I have quite a few of these, so you can read it. So the next batch of this that we make, I will include these and just cut back on the regular salt.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Too many hobbies, not enough time.
It's a theme song, y'all.